first up, Nicola Fraher joins me, and very lovely, we're talking about some wine and food matches. How exciting.
One of the great joys of life, isn't it?
Sounds terrible, really.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, no.
Croatia Rim, though,
Yeah.
the vineyard that you are wine and food matching with, quite special to your heart, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a great spot. It's just out going north, just past turn off to Hamner, if you're wondering sort of where it is in relation to Christchurch. So, yes, just not too far away. And it's a great spot there for grape growing. The Croatia Rim vineyard in particular, the way the hills lie with them, the strong sun out there is really, really good for the ripening of the grapes. And also they don't have much rainfall out there around this time of year either, so it sort of stops that sometimes grapes will get rotting and that sort of thing if they get very damp. But yeah, so it's the perfect spot.
There, actually, Nicola. There we go.
We've got a beautiful picture there, right up to the hills. It's such an amazing view, and you can see there the tanks on the side where they ferment. That's the vines in full bloom there, so they're about to be going into harvesting in about 4 or 5 weeks.
That's like a painting.
It does.
Yeah.
That's the winemaker there, Hayden, and he will be joining us each month when we're doing the food and wine matches, when we're cooking the dishes and talking about the wine. So we'll show you a picture of him there.
Yes.
That's him in his actual environment where he works. Yeah. So
they're special creatures, aren't they? The winemakers, aren't they? So what makes Croatia Rim so special or different from others, do you think?
Well, I mean, the wines themselves are fantastic, but I think just what I said about the weather and the location out there, it's a really premium place for actually growing the grapes and making the wine out there a really special spot. So it just has that sort of special component to it there about the location, and also the team that they've got making the wines and that sort of thing out there too. There's
a lot of love in the bottles.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, lovely is what I think of when I think of a Thai beef salad, and that's your recipe this week.
Yes, yum. Yeah. So Thai beef salad. So Hayden, when we talked about this first food and wine match, he said this is the Riesling is a perfect match with the Thai flavours. So with the sweet and the sour and the salty and the hot, all come together, and that Riesling is a really good match with that. And you know, a Thai beef salad is something you could have at lunch, a nice sunny day lunch with a glass of Riesling, or you could have it in the evening with some nice bread or something like that, and it would still be a really nice match. So yeah.
Wow. So, what makes a good Thai beef salad? Because you know, sometimes you do go to restaurants and it's like, oh, I'm so disappointed.
Yes.
Just doesn't hit the taste buds.
I think you've got to get those flavours right. So the sour, the lime juice is key. You've got to have some sweet chilli sauce or some chilies in there, and beautiful fresh herbs, lots of coriander and mint, a bit of soy for that saltiness. But if you're thinking, oh help, I better write this down, don't panic, because we'll cook it tomorrow on the show, and then up on our website we'll have all the details of all the ingredients. So you don't need to worry about trying to watch and write at the same time.
Yeah. And I think Thai beef salad also is a great one for the children as well, though.
Yeah.
And you know, getting them eating those greens with the salads, but that gorgeous flavour of the meat.
Yes, and you know, sometimes salads can just be like a plonk of lettuce and a bit of chopped up tomato on your plate, and it pretty shortly will be returned to the bench after the meal, after everything else has been eaten. But yeah, so a true Thai beef salad, everything needs to be mixed in, the flavours and everything all in together, and you know, and if you have those vegetables especially cut nicely, and not just plonked on the plate, makes a big difference.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I know I've all been disappointed that salad on the side when you go to a restaurant, and it's like, really?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of love gone into that, has there?
No.
Well, that is what you'll see on a plate tomorrow, though, with Nicola with the Thai beef salad. So make sure you watch us first up in the show. And of course, her website is nourish.org.nz. And as Nicola did say, the recipe will be there, as well as the lesson on how to make it. Good seeing you, sweet.
You too.
And look forward to seeing that tomorrow.
Yes.
Have a good day.
You too.